Struggling in school does not automatically mean a learning disability. What it often means is that there's this disconnect between how a child learns new information and how information is being taught. And so, what that means for us as educators and for you as parents is we simply have to take the time to do some digging and some exploration and start to understand how a child best learns new information. I will give you a really great example. So I had a parent message me and he said, "You know what, Dr. Hawkins, I've been watching these videos of you helping my son in math." He said, "And I don't have any other way to say this, but I'm noticing that you're really kind of doing this song and dance and pulling all of these tricks out of your hat just to get him to add and subtract." And I said, "Yeah, because that's how your son learns. He learns through repetition and he learns through cadence. And so when I speak to him in a certain way and I repeat steps over and over again at a certain pattern, it starts to replay back in his mind like a song. And once that song keeps playing and playing, he starts to memorize those steps and they start to settle in. And now he has it automatically. He doesn't need me to do that song and dance anymore." And he asked the question that almost every parent asks. He looked at me and he said, "Yes, Dr. Hawkins, I understand that he's learning, he's doing well, but is that normal? Is it normal that you have to do all of that just to get my son to learn?" And I looked at him and I said, "Sir, it's not about normal and not normal. It's simply about this is how your child learns." I think that's a common mistake that we have started to make in education. We've started to use words like normal and not normal. And at the end of the day, every human being on this planet learns information in different ways. So in all honesty, when it comes to education, different is normal. And we just have to start to learn how to accept that. So before we automatically assume that a child has a learning disability, let's take the time to understand the child and how they best learn and to teach them in ways that match their learning style.